Hello and welcome back to Prov 356. I have finished the wall. This is episode number 3 on the Valguero map. Anyways, I have finished the wall. I got tired of gathering stones, so I made it every other stone and in wood. And I probably do need to raise it up a little bit because, you know, something may be able to get over that. Like that Mega Raptor might be able to jump over that. I don't know. I have seen it jump, but I haven't seen it jump that high. But it might be able to. And then I've got another little wall over there. To prevent things from falling down in here from walking around. Now, I was afraid I might have to put a wall there, but we'll put one there if we have to. And eventually we'll have that all changed over to stone. It's just, I am tired of resource gathering. As you can see, with the help of my horse and my pick, which has been repaired so many times, and my hatchet, we've got this whole... Oh, no, it's starting to grow back already. We've got this whole area cleared off. All the way around. The only way in and out of our base area is the gate. Now, eventually we... So let me get some resources together. Actually, can I make... I don't want to put that down just yet, just in case we're putting our base right there. Although we could probably put the base right here at this circular spot. Yeah, this might be better, the circular spot right here. Because then we can look out, see the redwoods, see the white cliffs. And if the sun is rising that direction, that means it'll be setting in that direction right past those two trees. So... yeah. Let me gather some resources. I might have some to make. I might have, no, this is all the berries and such. I might have enough resources to make some stuff. So, yeah. Let me get some walls built. Let me get some, foundations built with all those resources. And then we'll see if I can build on camera this time. I do need to get those changed over to stone. I need to get all that changed over to stone. I was just tired of building the wall. But is that raptor still out here? We do have one Jabobo that got trapped in here. It's not tamed. It's in here somewhere. It was hanging around my crew. I don't know where it's went off to now. Alright. Gotta get going. I gotta get going. Alright, so... Okay, I have some things made. Let's stop tracking you guys. And then stop tracking you. There we go. So I have some things, some foundations and such made. And I have the first foundation placed. This is where we want everything to stem off of. Looking out over that field right there. So I just started making some random pieces. I don't know what we're going to do. What shape it's going to turn out to be. Sometimes I plan out my bases and think of what shape they're going to be. Sometimes I'll go off of no, I don't like the way that looks. The way that hangs off the edge. Sometimes I'll try to go by a in fact, let's change that to a regular foundation. I'll go by a pattern. Other times, I just wing it. And I think this is going to be one of those winging it times. You know what? Let's do that. Let's make this like that. And then over here, this will be where the front door is. So we need another, see, crafting, structures, stone. We need another one of these. Am I really out of wood? Blast it. Wait, does Jabobo have any wood on him? You do. No wonder why I'm so heavy. I got your big old booty sitting on my shoulders. I could have used especially that. And I guess I could use that too. Crafting, structures, stone. Still not enough wood. Pull for one. Pull for one. Well, right here is where I want the door to be, so we need another foundation right here. Another foundation right here. And do I want... You know what? Let's pick those up. Let's pick those up and go... One foundation there. And then we can go out another foundation right here. And then we can, do that. Yeah, that might work. And then... Do I want it to peak like that, though? Oh, no, we want it like that. See how it... Yeah. Oh, this hangs off a little bit, too. How bad does it look? Not too bad. Where's this sheep at I keep hearing? Oh, there it is, right at the bottom of the screen. Well, we have a sheep that's stuck whenever we want to tame a sheep. Okay. So I got 2 more of these. Could I do... Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll make 1 more. Yeah, that might look good. I mean, it's just a starter base. Once we get going, we'll build a big base up there. But right now, this is just the starter base. So, I knew I would need a lot of walls. Let's see. I want the front to be maybe 2 tall, and in the back to be 3 tall. And also, I want one section not to be as tall as the other section. So we'll make this section the small section. So I'll just put these here for support. And then we will want this to be a window. Actually, we want these 3 to be the plate glass windows from and then right here we'll probably do a balcony. But not right now. I'll get the main structure built and then we'll do a balcony. And then these could be... Ooh, these 3 right here I could make into a circular window. Yeah, I do like my circular windows, but in order to do that I'd have to put a quarter wall here, and then a quarter wall there. Yeah. But right now, we'll just do that. So we will eventually turn that into a circular window. That can be a regular wall, regular wall, regular wall. This can be a window. Like that, which means that one could probably be a window too. And if I pick it up, I'll get more resources than if I break it. So let's just pick it up and then turn that into a window and turn that into a window. Yeah, that'll work. And then this can be a regular wall. And then this little room over here, that could be a regular... Oh, no, I want that to be a regular wall. And then this can be a window right here. And then these can be regular walls. There. So this will be the 1 tall room. We'll actually remove those once we get it built. So let's make it 2 tall all the way around. Up. Up. And then all the way around. And then now we need to start putting the ceiling on. So let's start at the this one, that's going to be plate glass windows. up like that. 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 And those are straight. So we want to slant the sloped roof right there. And right there. And then we want the corner roof right there. And right there. I see now I'm going to have to make a way up onto the roof because... Yeah, I see now I'm going to have to make a way up onto the roof. There. 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 Is that gonna work? With that? Yeah. Right, come on. Up, up, up. Come on. Right there. And then... And that shape I can get by doing... And then slope that up. No, that's not going to work. I got to get up on there. I can't get the angle I need from down here. Actually, we could slope it down. Like that, right? No, because that's not going to work. What's underneath that? A triangle? So it probably should be a triangle roof right there. Let's just make that roof the rest of the way around. There. There. How's that gonna look? Can I put that up there? No, that's not gonna work. Or will it? See, there we want... Okay. I really need to get some ladders up on the top there. So on that slope right there. Come on. Go up. We want you to switch to that. Like that. Yeah, that works. And now can I do a regular slope right there? No, I can't. It's going to have to be a triangle slope. I want you to go down from that. Or you can go up from there. Okay, I gotta figure out how to do this section right here. Put some stairs. Or do I want the long slope? Let's do stairs. I need a ladder. Didn't I have a ladder? Yeah, those thatch ladders. They're over here. Let me get them real quick. Okay, here's the thatch ladders. Let's just... We won't keep these on the building. Although I do normally like a way up onto my building. So we may put the ladders somewhere else. I just need to be able to get up here to see what I'm doing. Let's see. There. That works. Look. Why would that not snap from down there? Come on, Ark. Okay, now here. There. Oh, come on. What am I missing? Wood. Ugh. All right. Those thatch pillars. Let me go grab those, and we'll demolish them and get that wood from that. Okay, the thatch pillars that we made to get up on that other platform. There, 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 there. And then we'll switch to destroy. Okay, that should have... Let's get off of destroy before we break something. Okay, that should have given me enough resources to make this one right here. Okay, now to make this single roof room. Oh, I see. I'm going to need more wood. Alright. Actually, I can destroy those too. But I may need them to snap stuff too, so... Alright, I can just go get more wood, because I still got to make the windows and the doors. Alright. Go get more wood. Come on, horse. Hello, Jabobo. Let's go get more wood. I mean, I could demolish those walls there that we're going to replace. Oh, you can't carry me. You need more weight. Hell. Alright, more wood we go get. Okay, got that wood. Then back to the base. Okay, so... Let's see, that's a square. So we actually need that to be... like that? Yeah. And then... oh. Like that. And then two more. Like that. Come on. And then that needs to be a triangle, a regular triangle. Come on, snap right there. And then... that would probably be better if we did not put that one there, right? And instead did another one of these up like that, and then do a triangle ceiling right there. Yeah, that could work. And then put... I was hoping not to have to use any of those. Does that mean we could do another one there? Go away, go away. Yeah, that could work. We'll make that a window. And then we need... now we can pick all that up right there. Yeah, that works. Because those two can be... those will turn into glass with the skin. Yeah. Yeah. Although that window may not need to stay as a window. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Once I start putting the skins on. Because the skins is last. Let's take a look at it from back here. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it. Is there any way we can move the ladder to this side right there? Pick that ladder up. Pick that ladder up. Put these around the side. Like that. Ooh, that's close. That is so close. Could we make quarter foundations? Crafting structures, stone. Turn those into quarter foundations. Yeah, that way we don't fall when we get on and off the ladder. And I may even put a little ramp. I mean, not ramp. Rail around that, because it's close. Let's see. Yeah, I may even put a rail right there if I can. Alright, I think we have done the outline of the house. Now I gotta do the inside. And then I gotta change that over to a circular wall there. There we're gonna use the skins to put glass windows. Up there we'll use the skin to put glass windows. Those windows might look actually better up top. Yeah. Now where am I going to put the fireplace? So this is going to be the round window, so the fireplace probably could go... A fireplace could go right here. Turn that into a regular wall, turn this into a fireplace. And then over here, a fireplace could go... no, because one is enough. One fireplace is enough for this place. Alright. We're moving right along. Let me get the smithy, the forge, the all that stuff. Okay, I'm bringing you guys back because I've got a lot of the base stuff done. The skin's on and all that. As you can see, I completed the wall. And my torch is not working over there above that horse's hair. I'll have to fix that. It's probably, I forgot to do the settings where it turns off and on at sunrise and sunset. So, this is the main entrance. It has a torch that is actually working over here. Let's dismiss that. Okay, so I didn't want the grass or trees to grow back in this area right here, the path in. I know it's going to eventually grow back over the rest of it. It's, these torches will light up at nighttime. So here is our base. All completed, I believe. I did put skins on it from different, different... You're not Majibobo. Majibobo's, right here. You can stay there. We don't need you on my shoulder right now. Anyways, so I did get skins on it. I guess I took off all the stuff out of my pocket. So I got the skins from, the roof is the skins from Aberration, because I like those roofs the best. We got a mixture of stone and wood. The wood is actually from the Frontier Pack. Put that away so I don't accidentally pick something up or destroy something. And then I did put a walkway around the exterior. We got the boxes inside. We'll take a little trip around the outside. We got this going all the way around. We got a little balcony out here because, how can you not want your balcony? So let's drop that so that way we can see it better. No, zoom out. Zoom out. I do got it sloping down. In order to do that, I had to run them back and forth underneath. It's fine. This walkway goes all the way around the outside. So here is our base. Open the door. We're greeted with that nice glass wall, a view outside. Right now I only have this ugly chair. Eventually I'll get either the couch or the big leather chair to go here, just so one could sit and stare out the window. Although I don't like how blurry everything looks, but it's the ideal. It's the ideal, that's where I go to relax, think about my day. Over here's a little bedroom, some storage. I do need to get a skin on that bed. I don't necessarily like the Ark beds. That looks very uncomfortable to sleep on. I did get my round window made. And I did put the windows up there from the Aberration skins. Over here is the crafting area and the kitchen. It's all combined because it's a tiny house. It's a starter house. So we built this with the lay of the land. I did find a place to put the fireplace. I did find a place for the fireplace. Right there was the best place. I tried over here, didn't look good. I tried over there, didn't look good. I tried over there, didn't look good. But it looks good right here. You know, you enter, you're greeted with a nice fire, warmth. Nothing's, it's not, you know, it's not on right now, but. So here, we're not going to be doing the upgrade station type stuff like the blueprint. I got to go get one of those crazy fish to do that. That's going to be one of my rules to kind of slow down my progress. And then the smithy, the mortar and pestle, forge, storage. I left the space for the fabricator right there. And then we can always go up with the storage right here. Just keep putting more storage on top. Same thing right here. I was thinking about actually if we need to expand, I could move this bedroom. Bring it out some more. I don't know. We'll see. And I did finish that wall over there, so that way, it doesn't have wood. So, I think we have done a thing, people. I think we have done a thing. We built us a little base. Now I do need to start getting a greenhouse going and stuff like that, because I don't want to tame anything unless I have kibble. Besides, things that don't necessarily need kibble to tame. So, we've got our base going. I do like it. I need to actually get a good shot of it for the thumbnail. But I think we're going to call it right here for this episode number 3. It's a building episode. Some people don't like building episodes. YouTube says that you guys don't like building episodes, but I'm an Ark builder. I love Ark, and I love building in the Ark. So, thank you all for joining us. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, post a comment down below, but above all else, people, above all else, trust in the Lord.